However, this place is turning out to be quite tough. But we are almost here. In fact, I think this is the water I'm actually looking for. Yeah, indeed. When it is Friday, there's actually a Pokemon swimming around here. And not an invisible one, like any random encounter, but actually an event Pokemon, as you can see. Even though this one does reappear every Friday, I'm pretty sure, so... Alright, there's still random encounters in the water, so be careful. But whenever encountering this Pokemon on the overworld, you will find out it is a Lapras. Probably the best water Pokemon in this game. Even though I am not per se going to use this one, if I need to be honest. But it is definitely a Pokemon I want to catch. Because of it being so rare. This is indeed the only place where you can find one. Alright, thank you for not putting me asleep. I think I can actually use a Great Ball on you. Because my Fire Punch was actually very beneficial. Ah, no. You've got to be kidding. How is my box full? Alright, bye Lapras. Screw this game, come on, what the hell? Welcome back, it's the next Friday now, at least according to the game. And I've actually resetted my Pokemon box. It's back on box 3. That's what you get for switching around Pokemon and not returning to your box. Then stuff like that will happen. But now, my box is actually not full, so this time around I should be able to catch this guy. What a waste of time. Okay, this might hurt. Or maybe not, okay. I was expecting more damage. Okay, this is perfect. Let's not take any chances. This is one of the more rare Pokemon, so let's go use a paralysis move on you. I have Andros for that. Right, fight. Thunder Wave. Low health and paralyzed. Couldn't be more perfect. Time for a Great Ball. And this time not get the message that my box is full. Alright, still doesn't work in one try, so... Definitely a good bet for the paralysis. The more rare the Pokemon, the harder it is to catch. Even if you try it at low health and with the status ailment, even then it's not going to be easy. Missed. Okay, that's a move we have not seen yet. Also lowers accuracy, of course. Pretty logical. But it's not going to make me miss throwing this ball. It does not affect that. And there we go. We caught Lapras that was clouded in the mist. And we still have it. A lot more difficult to catch than in the first game, where you just get it for free. In the Silphco building, as you may remember. Okay, Laurent is my normal name for Lapras. However, this is not a boy, so I'm gonna go for Laura instead. Normally the best water Pokemon to use in the game. However, I have different plans when it comes to my water types, so... Can already give away, I am not going to use Lapras. I am actually going to walk a different route when it comes to that. But I do want it in my Pokédex. I do need to show off, this is where you actually get one. Especially since it's one of the more difficult Pokemon to find in this game. Only appearing in Union Cave and only on Fridays. Interesting. There are two kinds of people. Those who have style and those who don't. What kind of person are you? Well, I'm the kind of person who does not have style, because I don't have time to have style. That is my philosophy. Ah, cute. It's not so cute as the fact that it's higher level than me, so... Let's use Fire Punch. Fire-type move on a Fire-type Pokemon. Even though I'm using Charcoal, of course. So my Fire-type moves are a bit stronger than they would normally be. Should be able to take you out. Punch! Hey, how dare you punch a lizard? That's never a good thing to do. However, this lizard is on the opposing side, so... Still need to punch it down. There we go. Only 361. Charmander's not worth it. Oh, and the second one is Squirtle. So I think I know which way this is going. Fire-type versus Fire-type was something I could do. Battling fire with fire is always fun to do, but I'm not going to battle water with fire. Muscle is going to take care of Squirtle. Let's throw the world at you. You have a big shell, so you should be able to take it. Karate Chop. Thank you. Alright, we already know what the third one's going to be. No doubt a Bulbasaur. Yeah, indeed. Pretty predictable. So, let's bring back Magnus. Because a Bulbasaur, ergo a grass type, that's something he can handle. Level 26 is not going to help you, sir. Time for you to fall in one hit. There we go. Alright, and that was probably the final trainer here, in this cave. And therefore finally fully completing this place. Last time was only a pass-through. Last time we did not have Surf yet, so we weren't able to do this section yet. But now it's taken care of. All of the trainers down here, and even the unique event Pokemon that appears here. Right, final room. Let's quickly leave. All of the encounters are kind of tiring me out. But there we go. We have left the cave. This time around, fully 100% completing this place. We are finally done here. Let's go use our bicycle, because we are on our way back to Olivine City. Quickly wanted to take care of the side quests. And I think with this we have done so. Alright, thank you for healing. I could quickly start doing some level grinding while we're at it. Trying to get all of my Pokemon on the same level, because currently a couple of them are falling behind a little bit. Also quickly take a look at my notes to see if there's anything else that I've missed. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. The bike shop. Hi, Treecks. Our bicycle sales have gone through the roof. We owe it all to your advertising by riding around on your bicycle. As our way of saying thanks, please keep that bicycle. Thanks again. Okay, interesting. If you ride enough with the bike through the overworld, apparently you're allowed to keep it. Not that it matters a whole lot to us, because we already were riding around for free with it. But now, we officially are allowed to keep our bicycle. Apparently something that gets triggered the moment you ride around with it for long enough. Alright, see you folks in Olivine City. We are officially done with the side quests for now. Outside of Olivine. Alright. It's been a long ride, but we are back. Something I initially had decided to do later on, but I wanted this out of the way, so... We are already done with this. We can actually now start focusing on the main quests. After taking a little bit of a break, I'm also fresh again, you might say. I was getting a little bit tired of all the side quests. So, later on the day, I'm going to start up Pokémon Silver again, and this time around focus on the main quest again. And let's continue with the story. All fresh and energized again. Including my Pokémon. Alright, let's go. We know where the lighthouse is, that I actually pointed out this morning. Here it is. And apparently the gym leader of Olivine is in here, taking care of a sick Pokémon. Now, let's go try to find her. Mini dungeon time. Oh, there's also people in here. In the past, Pokémon used to light the sea around the Olivine at night. The lighthouse was made in honor of those Pokémon. Perhaps the Pokémon that's sick in here is related to that. Might be interesting. You, sir? Oh, you're not a trainer? People train at this lighthouse. It is not easy to climb because of all of the trainers. Okay, but there are trainers in here. Just not you. Starting from the second floor, we're going to find trainers in here as well. And that is no surprise. And this guy looks like to be the first one. This is no place for playing. No, this is a place for training apparently, but also fighting. Here is our first gentleman, Alfred. And he has a Noctowl. And I have an Eevee. Alright, let's go use quick attack on you. Looks like to become a 3-hitter, so... Okay, whatever he's going to use is not going to miss. So using scent attack is going to be useless. No, only peck. And that my Eevee can take. Alright, that was one. 693, it's a good one. Oh, it was the only one he had. Alright, that was easy then. Let's move on then. Here's number 2. Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight. Normally that would be a sword fight, with the cutlasses and stuff like that. But here we're fighting Pokemon. Sailor Yui, Poliwag. Have you been fishing north of Goldenrod City as well? Because that is where I found mine. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All of the Pokemon in here are level 20 females, aren't they? And this one is a male, level 18, so... Cannot be caught here in Johto, apparently. There we go. Second one, of course, also a water type. In fact, of the same evolution line, Poliwhirl. Also Pokemon we faced earlier in Union Cave. This one might be a bit harder to take down, even though it's the same level. Poliwhirl, because of being evolved by default, has more stats. Including HP and defense. One more. Alright, and that was the second trainer. This one having 2 Pokemon. Yeah, and that was the final one on the second floor. Let's continue to the third one. And find out there's actually multiple rooms in here. It's actually a secluded room over there with a trainer and an item. But that one is for later. Why are you here? Are you just going to gawk? I suggest that you leave. And I suggest that you fight me. And then shut up. Birdkeeper, Theo. A lot of Pokemon, so we're going to be here for a while. Especially if they're going to be boring Pidgeys. Pretty sure Eve is going to level up in this fight. Seeing how many Pokemon we need to face. going to be good enough for him. I almost said her. The fish needs a hit. Right, 4 more. It's going to be 4 more Pidgeys, I'm pretty sure. But at least we don't have to face all of them with Eevee. Because Eevee's going to level up in the meantime. Oh, thank you. Eve, you're getting strong. Yeah, third one is also Pidgey. Tackle. Oh, you start using quick attack now. Ah. Critical hit and still not down 1 hit. There we go. Level up. Level 27. Fourth one, another Pidgey, but this time we're going to switch Pokemon, of course. Fairy. Right, cut. Almost good enough. Man, even level 15 I can take out in 1 hit with that move. There we go. And the final one, Pidgey. I'm more curious about the level, because that one apparently doesn't change. That one's again 15. In that case, Ice Punch. Super effective, so that one's going to take you out in 1 hit no matter what. There we go. Next we're going to try to take a look at the split pathways in here. Because we can see there's actually multiple rooms in this place. Let's go see how this place works. It just goes around the edge. Nothing too special. And another trainer. I travel the world to train my Pokémon. I wish to battle with you. Yeah, don't listen to this guy. He says he travels the world, but he's just going to have regular Pokémon, don't worry. First one is Growlithe. Whenever he says he travels the world, I'm pretty sure he did not travel beyond Kanto, so... Yeah, all of the other regions didn't even exist in this time yet, so... We're not going to see anything from Hoenn or Sinnoh or... whatever all of these other places are called. Right, another Growlithe. Surf. Water type versus fire type. Couldn't be more perfect. All for the experience points. Even though I'm pretty sure this one is not going to be enough quite yet. Correction, it will be. 27 for Fairy. Oh, you don't need to train some more, you need to travel some more. And therefore, another Pokemon is up. Andros. Perfect for this place, if I do say so myself. You'll find out what I mean with that in a minute. First, we're going to battle more trainers. Jasmine is this city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Oh, apparently we're not the only ones here that's actually after Jasmine. Most of the other people in here are just here for training. But apparently this lass is also concerned about Jasmine. However, we're going to stop you right here because we are going to face Jasmine, not you. Let's go take out your Meryl. It's a perfect water type and therefore my electric type is going to like this. And that was already it. Okay. Also only one Pokemon. Oh, Ralph, we're already done with you. Yeah, I know Quillfish swarm there, but I already have a Quillfish. Let's go take a look at this hole over here. As you may remember, in the previous floor, there was actually a secluded room. And this is indeed our way there. Sailors are both kind and strong. How about you? Well, I'm most of all strong. I don't care about kindness. Another muscly little sailor with another Poliwhirl. Well, I still have an electric type out, so let's go see if you're enough for a level up. I think you should be. Level 20, pretty high level Pokemon. And Andros being really close to leveling up. Yeah, at least the battle was easy. And experience points is also enough. We have another level 27. Cotton Spore, really? Yeah, I can kind of imagine it's a sheep Pokemon after all, but still. No, I'm not the biggest fan of those kinds of moves, as you may know. Going to skip out on that. The trainer in this little secluded room has been defeated, at least.